So it's Dan on the Rock Show. I'm going to get these lovely people to introduce themselves.
Yep.
My name is Janine. I play in Vukovi.
And my name is Colin, and I play in Vukovi.
And you guys are single-handedly bringing back the shell suit.
Hell yes!
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell?
Yes.
That's even better.
We're trying to go for the look. 80s wrestler.
Do you actually play the Saved by the Bell intro on the stage?
It's alright, cause I'm saved by the it's alright, cause I'm saved by the it's alright, cause I'm
Saved by the Bell. Yeah.
That's
a great idea.
I know.
Really good idea.
So we last caught up with you guys at Slam Dunk and had a lot of fun.
Yes.
What have you guys been up to between then and now?
Over to you, Colin.
Slam Dunk. We done that, then we done Belladrum Festival in Scotland. What else did we do?
Why not in truck?
Why not in Truck? Why not in Truck Festival? And then we done Belladrum in Scotland, and then we done Group Love Support a couple of days ago,
Nice.
Wednesday, and then we done the Heavy Music Awards 2 days ago.
So you guys have been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. I think we don't live in London, obviously, so when we do come down to London, our schedule is so intense. So like, I just want to go to the British Museum and have fun, but it's like, no, you need to actually work. So, look, but HMAs, we got free booze and free shoes.
Yeah.
Free shoes?
Free shoes and free booze.
And we got to skate park as well. Me and Hamish skated when we were younger. So we forgot our boards, and then they gave us boards, and then we just and before sound check, we just went for a skate man. I just signed
fantastic.
disclaimers though, so we didn't break our arms. But yeah,
I was going to say, because we were actually discussing this on the way here, me and my cohort, is that a lot of bands won't do stuff like that anymore in case they're worried about sort of like taking an injury or something like that.
Well,
how cool is that story though? Like you fell and broke your arm like at a skate park before sound check.
you lost your tooth.
Yeah, I got hit in the face with a skateboard. Not recently, but like
It
yeah,
was last week.
I got a totally fake tooth. Off me. Yeah, it was cool though, man. The Heavy Music Awards was amazing. We done like our first ever red carpet as well.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a red carpet, it was like a grey granite floor.
But did you wear the shell suits?
Of course. Well, I did, and Hamish did.
I wore a yellow jumper with a Saved by the Bell thing on it.
Fantastic. I'm loving this theme. I mean, have you contacted Saved by the Bell to endorse you at all?
You know what? Actually, we got some royalties things through, and we've got loads of stuff played on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, like one of our songs has been played on Nickelodeon like over and over again. But it's like a vampire teenage thing.
I didn't even know it, but
I know.
I saw it. It was like Nickelodeon.
We got a lot of Nickelodeon play.
We could contact Nickelodeon and then see if they could hook us up with Saved.
If you could get us, if we'd sign a deal with Disney, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
I
You know
don't
what I mean?
see why not.
I mean, we're family friendly kind of act. Do you know what I mean?
well, I have personal experience of this.
Exactly.
The interview was like for you know.
We're straight lace.
Yeah, I like it. So, you've had a couple of months to really let the music you guys have been rapping mature a little bit. Are you finding it still going down as well as it was when I spoke to you last?
The festival season has been an eye opener for us. An eye opener for us. Obviously, we had the album out in March.
Yeah.
And then the festival season, I suppose, was the real hurdle to test whether the album done well or not.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've learnt a lot. It's been very, very freaking stressful. But I feel like we've come out the other end a better band.
Okay. Do you mind me
and
asking what the stressful elements are?
Just changeovers, like you turn up, you know, you're not the only. It's not like a headline show. You turn up and they're like, "Oh, Vukovi, get the red carpet and the fanfare out for us." It's like you need to be here at this time. You change over at that time. No fucking about, like
No fricking about.
no freaking about. So it's just.
You've got like actual like physical stress, and then you've got like emotional stress.
Yes.
Like you're worried about like people not turning up and all that stuff. Because festivals, like in between sets, like
Yeah.
the tent empties.
Yeah.
So like you're kind of on edge a bit to see what the turnout's going to be. So that can be quite stressful as well. But I mean, ever since the albums came out, like Janine said, it's like festivals have been, the turnout has just been incredible. Like, so
You getting people singing back already as well?
Well, that's the thing. It's that's the scary part of it. Like we're in a part of the country that we're not from.
Yeah.
And it's people wearing the makeup and the hair and they're singing every word. The thing that I love as well is like grown, big, muscly, tattooed, bearded guys and they're like in the crowd, and they look hard as hell. And
nails.
hard as nails, and they're just like, oh dear God, that girl's a weirdo, and I'm like, that's the stuff that I love. Like these guys have obviously sat and listened to the album, learned the songs, they've got connected with the songs, and we're not even in the country that we're not even in a part of the country that we are from.
I think that in the current climate of people not getting on from different countries, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, that is actually fantastic.
Yeah.
So, I got a bit of a personal question now.
Oh no.
Are you releasing the shell suits as merch?
Do you know what? You are not the first person to ask.
Please.
See the amount of people.
Please.
See the amount of people that said to us, like, where can we get them? I'm going to be honest, right? They were £15 on eBay, the full thing. So the trousers and the top, £15 on eBay.
So we can.
So
Love to, but
we would love to sell them for £75 online, but I couldn't. We just couldn't do that to our fans. I mean, unless we buy them and like customize them,
That could work.
I might maybe do that.
Yeah. Maybe. Make do something.
But to be fair, the amount of like, see when we were wearing them earlier, like when we came back, we had press earlier, and we had these on, and every single security guard didn't even ask for a pass.
Yeah, they all know who you are.
He was like, she looks like she looks like she's in a band. I'm not even going to question her because she looks a little bit mental. So, if you want to go to a festival, you don't have a pass, just wear one of these bad boys.
I just find it. I do the confusing wristbands.
No, there must be so much piss on them.
Yeah. So much.
Or blood and
Sweat.
Sweat,
At
yes.
this festival particularly, like my wrist has sweated more than the rest of my body.
man.
Combined.
Do you know what? We should have one of those tests that test the kind of content of bacteria.
Let's move on.
I'm so rock and roll.
So what are you guys up to next, moving swiftly on?
We've just announced the Kerrang tour.
A grand tour?
The Kerrang tour.
Oh.
Grand tour.
I thought you were just being like
Like the
we've got this
Top Gear.
grand tour that we're doing.
No, it's the Kerrang tour. That's in December, so we just announced that. That's pretty big for us.
And you guys sort of, how long has that been in the wings?
Do you know, we've known for it for quite a while, and we've had to keep it secret. So today, earlier on, Kerrang wanted to do like a video, like a kind of short video of us talking about it and how excited we were about it, and like just talk about the tour, because we've been made to keep it secret. When he was like, and you're rolling, and I was like, hello, so we are playing Kerrang tour, and it's really fun. Like I just because it's been kept secret for so long.
Yeah.
It's like you're actually allowed to speak about it
it was
now.
weird. I'm like, is this allowed? Am I allowed to do this? It's still covert.
Because I remember at Slam Dunk when I asked you what you're up to next, you're like, there's big things, things.
There was other big things, but they fell through like usual.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But you have managed to get one of them.
Well,
So-
this is the thing. If you're in the industry, if you're starting in a band and you're trying to work your way up to the top or whatever the fuck you call it, or whatever the frick you call it, you need to be prepared to everything. Presume everything's going to fall through,
Yes.
and if it does come together, it's a bonus.
Yeah, I think
You
that's
need
what
to be prepared for that.
a lot of people outside of the actual industry don't realise quite how up and down things go. Because stuff can get cancelled for the strangest of reasons.
On the day, or at last minute, or for the most pathetic reason ever. We've had things that fell through for silly reasons, but you can't dwell on it.
Over 50% of the stuff that comes through that could happen, like not just shows but like other stuff, like most of the time it falls through. Someone say, oh, so-and-so's interested, they're interested, blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah, not usually, but like, I'd say over 50% of the time it falls through. So the important thing is to just keep focused and just let all that stuff happen, and then just keep your eye on the prize. And
I was going to say, you guys have got quite a positive like sort of image on online, if you know what I mean.
We've been shit on so much, you get used to it.
yeah, we've been, I don't know another word for that. We've been beeped on.
Pooped on a lot. I was going to say something else.
Though.
See, the point I will make, about that is, you know, with bands, we're not the only band. I'd imagine every band in the industry that are a lot bigger than us. It's this roller coaster thing that is a massive part of mental health in musicians.
Yeah.
It's never like this. You're just like this.
Especially when the lack of money is a massive pressing factor, because you try and jump on as much as you can.
Yeah.
And then you're worrying about whether it's going to pay off or whether you're going to lose money.
Exactly, it's a big risk. Everything's a risk. There's not really. I feel like it's getting more aware. There's more awareness, but I think mental health and music industry, it goes hand in hand. And and I think for people that are on the outside, it's just because it's just like this.
Not only that, but a lot of people are generally the sort of more crazy creative ones as well that tend to do it. So
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I think the more creative you are, the more you kind of switch off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just can't sleep.
Yeah, a band's 24 hours. It's
Yeah.
not a job, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? A band is 24 hours, and we are going from like one extreme lifestyle to another.
Yeah.
And that can really kind of screw your head a little bit,
It
man.
does.
But
But I think hopefully the awareness is getting better.
well, what I may do on that one, because that is something I'm particularly interested in talking about, but we'll save that for another time when you
Okay.
don't have like a list of interviews
Yes,
to do.
yes.
But it's been absolutely lovely speaking to you guys. You've done okay at not swearing.
I know.
You've done really well.
I bloody well know.
Anyway,
thanks so much,
thank you very much.
Thank you.